Welcome back, y'all. I know I've been gone for a little minute, but I'm back. I just had some family business to taken care of. Um, I have updated a couple of stuff in my editor, of course. So I'm gonna just show y'all what I updated. If you haven't seen the tool yet, I should advise you to go to the other videos and they'll explain more of what's going on with this editor. If you is a person that use my editor already, then this video is for you. I'm gonna teach you how to save move sets and load them back up. I'm gonna show y'all what I have added, and I'm gonna show y'all what's new. That's pretty much it. And I had to update a lot of code because Tekken literally broke my tool. Um, That's why it took me some weeks to fix this up because Tekken ruined my tool. But so in this video I'm just gonna show y'all how to work everything. So it might be a long video, it might not. Just bear with me though. So first thing I'm gonna show off is the character. I added Armor King in it since obviously it's an update, so I'm just gonna pick the characters first so I can run the script first, and then I can pick Armor King next. Um, Sorry for the background noise if you hear anything in the background. Okay, we loaded in. All I'm gonna push is import code. I know a lot of stuff might seem new, but it's really not. I got a new logo that I made myself. So if you like the logo, please leave a like on the video. Thank you. All right, it's done. Whenever you is importing the code, just scroll down to make sure that it is ready. And when it's ready, that means it's ready to use. So the first thing I'm gonna do is the character. So I'm gonna go to character. I'm gonna go to the select editor, and I'm gonna scroll all the way down to Armor King. Now, when you first do this, like this is your first time loading Tekken up, I would suggest you pick Anna first and then switch to Armor King. I don't know why this bug happens with this, but it does, and I'm gonna fix it. But with the updated version of this tool that I'm making already in the process, so I'm just gonna change characters, and now it should be Anna, and then we're gonna switch to Armor King. But you only have to do this when you first load up the game. You don't have to keep going to Anna and then go to Armor King. You don't have to do that. You just have to do it when you first go in the game because I don't know. I guess some in the code just I don't know. But now I'm finna pick Armor King and change my character. Now if you bought Armor King, then there's no use for this. This is only for if you didn't buy him. Now I don't suggest you use this online because if you haven't bought the character, I don't suggest you use this because you might get banned. It is a cheat, obviously. So, um, please don't use this online. Please don't, cause I'm not responsible for anything you get banned on there or not. So, but if you want to get banned and you want to use it, hey, be my guest. Do exactly what you want to do. But so now I got Armor King. So that's one thing that I added to the update. Another thing I added to the update is this move editor swap thing. This doesn't swap everybody's moves. It only swaps the character from right across from you, or the characters that's already in the game, like you fighting with. I'm gonna try to get this working with all the characters. Hopefully in the future. Tekken been a lot complicated, especially with coding and they moving their codes around and changing how they structures is and everything. But I'm gonna get that working soon, as well as with the animation stuff too. I'm gonna get that working as well too. It just might take some time in coding because that is pretty much hard to do because I'm trying to do something that the game doesn't have anymore. But I feel like with the right mindset, the right goal, you can get through it. So now I'm gonna swap moves. Enough of me yapping. I'm gonna swap moves. So first I'm gonna start. If you push player one, this is changing player one. Move it to Jen. So I'm gonna just press it, and as you can see, it take Jen's whole move set. This was kind of easy to do because the character is automatically right there. Now I will try to have this work dynamically so that way it'll work for any character move set, but I'm still working on that. I have partial of it working, but not all of it yet. It's just gonna take some time. So that's this. So I'm gonna refresh it now to stop this because this will work every time you load this in the game. Um, so to stop it, you just push clear and it's gonna reappear. So when it's disabled, that means it's on, and when it's reappear like this, that means it's off. So I'm going to restart the characters. Now he shouldn't have Jin's moveset. And as you can see, it don't. Alright, so now I'm going to do this for player two now. Now he gonna copy Armor King, so and as you can see, he copying Armor King. Now he got Armor King moves. Yeah, he got Armor King moves now. So that's two new things that I added in here. I really didn't add both characters and stuff like that because this is a new one that I'm making. I just updated this one because I got a lot of people asking me to update it, and I'm in the process of making another one, but I know people still want to use my tool because they having to go to the moveset extractor and stuff. So I'm just updating it for right now, and then I'm gonna have another version come out that is way better than this one. So the other one will have like character position, the hitbox location, and it will have pushback. I will have councils in there, like better councils and stuff. And if y'all have anything that y'all want me to add, please say it in the description because I be trying my best to try to get it as perfect as possible. But ain't nothing perfect, so I ain't gonna be able to get it perfect. But as me, I code everything myself. It takes hours to do. So if you don't mind helping me out on bugs and stuff with it, please let me know. Um, but yeah, so I just updated all the values. So I've been getting a lot of questions on asking how to use the moveset editor part, which this part is very easy to use. All you gotta push is default. When you first open it, just push default Adam. It should say yeah, Adam like that. And it should tell you how many moves that is available. If you don't see this, that means it's not working. Now if you click this and it gives you an error, or you click this and it doesn't work, that means the codes and you need to update the tool again. Now I will have um in a future editor to update automatically, but I haven't put that in there yet because Tekken keep changing they blueprints on how they do their characters and stuff. So it's kind of hard for me to keep up with the codes because they constantly switch them around every update. So that's just something I'm gonna have to do eventually. But for now, that's how we doing it. If y'all have any more questions about this part, please let me know on my Discord. If you haven't joined my Discord, please join my Discord at the bottom. And I'm I'm gonna show y'all how to work the animation thing because I've been getting a lot of questions about this too. This is very simple to is. I know y'all see all these numbers, but these don't mean nothing. The only things that you worry about is the ones that's available that you can click on. Now you do may have to look at the starting frames and recovery frames, but that's pretty much it. You don't need none of the rest of them yet. In the new one, I will have it where those is available, but I had some crash data with that, so I'm gonna have to mess with those. But I didn't had it in here once before. I just took it out because it crashed the game a lot. So yeah, so I'm finna teach y'all how to use this real quick. So I'm gonna default both of they move sets, and I'm finna change Armor King too, so I can get a Pacific character. I don't want Armor King no more. So anytime you want to clear a character, you just push Nada twice, and you push load, and it's gonna clear the character, and it's gonna pull the original character. So, all right, okay. Now we finna to dive into the animation editor some more, cause I know I haven't explained everything completely because people still confused about it. But I'm going in detail in this video so you can understand. Um, this is all the editing changes that you can change in this. These animation copy the last animation. This is just copies this box, all of these box that's next to these box. That's what the copy do. So if I want to copy an animation easily, that's all I would do is just push copy animation right here. So first thing I'm gonna do is excuse my mic, y'all. But the first thing I'm gonna do is find the character that I want to grab that animation or grab a idol or either one. So I'm gonna do a gender basically swap animation. So I'm gonna use a girl. So I'm gonna use Nina. This work on everybody, but I'm just using a girl so you can see it exaggerated a little bit. So I'm gonna just get her animation. Now if you don't see no numbers right here, that means it's not working. So that means you gotta update the same one. So all you will have to do is you can put copy animation, or you can just do it like I've been doing it, which is copying it and pasting it right next to it. Which I find out this is the fastest way instead of the copy part. But I got the copy part if you just wanna click one button and yeah. So once you got the animation that you want, do not put change animation because you ain't changed the animation yet. Just go to the character you want. So I'm gonna do a dude, a man. So I'm gonna do Jen. Now you do have to make sure that the person that you swap, like you stealing a move from, is on the other side because this don't work dynamically yet for all the other characters. So you gonna have to get the character that's across. Yeah. Excuse my excuse my mic, y'all. Keep going in and out on me. But yeah, so now I got Jen. I'm going to get animation. See, now you see his animation is different from hers. So all you would put, we already did the hard part. So all you would put is change animation like this. And as you can see, he got her idol. And that's all that's to the animation swap um thing. Now I will show y'all, like, just in case y'all don't know if a move hit or not. I'm finna go over that too. So I'm just gonna choose one of Nina hits. So I'm finna go get one of her moves so y'all can see how the hit thing worked as well. So Okay, so I think I'ma steal one of her moves. I'm trying to figure out what's a good move. Okay, I'm gonna use this move. So her power crush move. I'm gonna get animation, and I'm gonna do the same thing as I did for the item. Now the only difference that I'm gonna pay attention to is when I'm getting a move that has a hitbox attached to it. Um, is I'm gonna look at the starting frames and the recovery frames like I mentioned earlier. So it's 17. So when you replace the move, you gotta add them starting frames in there so it can come out correctly with the other characters. So I'm gonna go back to Jen, and I'm gonna do a move that I want to replace of Jen's with hers. So I did 1+2. So I'm gonna change his 1+2. Get animation, and then we just gonna put change animation, and then we got it's 14 frames, but we're gonna change it to 17 frames. So to change the frames, you can't change it right here because like I said, I changed it. So now you gotta go in the moveset editor and see how the move come out is delayed. Yeah, we don't want that. We want it to come out as soon as it hits. So I'm gonna do the move, and we're gonna say current ID, edit ID, and as we can see it's 14. We're gonna just change this to 17. 17, and we're gonna change this one to 17. And once we change it to 17, now it should come out perfect. It should come out on time. So it's still kind of delayed though, even though we changed the input. But I think it's just because this move is a female's move. So like the frames, like the digital frames of it, probably like not cinematic. So this would still work. It's just coming out a little faster than the other one. And I'm gonna show y'all how to change the hit reaction to this. So if I want this to like tailspin in the air or something, so let me try to get him in the air. I mean, yeah, get her in the air. Okay. And you see how this doesn't hit in the exactly. So that's why in the new editor that I got, I'm going to update it so you can set the hitbox, because this is just a hitbox that's missing. That's why it's delayed a little bit, because it's hitting her, but it's not hitting her at the same time. So just bear with me. Okay. So that's how you do that. So we changed the item and we stole her hit, obviously. To change this hit reaction, all I'm gonna do is do a move that I want to change with. So I'm gonna change it to something small. Okay, I'm gonna change it to this. So I'm gonna do the move that I want to do and change the hit reaction. So we're gonna copy the first box and put it in the second box. And I'm gonna do the other move and do the same thing. Controller is malfunctioning. Okay. And as you can see, he doing her move and push change. And as you can see, okay, it didn't change because I think this particular move, is based off the hitbox actually. So I don't think it actually changed this move because I don't think it's the actual um move ID. Yeah, it's not. So I gotta do it again and push change like that. So now it should change it. Yeah, as you can see, it changed it now. All right. Yeah. Okay. So now we did that. To change any animation and make it go back, or if you want to clear all of this, all you're gonna do is push. We just only changed the frame, so I'm gonna put this back at 0. Push OK. Push OK. Now I'm gonna explain these lines. Um, recovery with the number thing is basically what line it is. So this is 0. Hold on, let me go. Yeah, this is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, on and on. That's how you know what line it is. Okay. All right. So now I'm gonna go over the how you save a move set. So like if I want to save this move set stuff, all you would do is I'm gonna go to once this save, I'm gonna just go to save right here, save animation. You got to save these separately because I don't know. I just got it where you got to save it separately. So I'm just gonna say gen animation, add them like that, and I'm gonna push save. It might take a little minute to save, but it's gonna save it. And we push OK. Now we save the animation, so that way we don't have to go all the way back and do all of it over again. It's gonna save the animations. Okay, and we can exit out of that. Matter of fact, I'm gonna clear this so you'll know when it's changed or not. So I'm gonna put change. And an easy way to do this, instead of doing how I'm doing it, you can just push clear all values, and it's gonna do all of them. So now we don't got no animations, not nothing. We can clear this too. So we got no animations now. And then I'm gonna go to the move set. I'm gonna change one. Well, I shouldn't have to change one of his moves since it's already changed already. So only thing I'm gonna do is give him one button electric. So I'm gonna just change one of his jabs. I'm gonna change one of his jabs. Okay, we're gonna make it electric. So I gotta do his electrics. I suck at doing electrics. Um, okay. So we got him doing electric, and we're gonna go to edit move, move ID, boom. So we're gonna copy this, put it in the second box of the move replace, and I'm gonna do a jab and edit ID and replace. So now he finna do infinite like that. I can just do a one button. Yeah. So let's just say I want to save this. All I will have to do is save this. Now you say the moveset editor because the moveset editor saves everything. So besides the animation editor, so all you do is put your name right here that you want to save. I'm gonna say Gen Moveset. And we just gonna push. Now, if you want to see what folder it's saving in, it's always in your documents, and then save moveset 5.0. Now you might see a folder that got animation IDs. That's just some that I did a long time ago, but that's the folder that it's saving. So all we're gonna push is save, and it's gonna save it. It's gonna take a little minute, but it's gonna save it. So give it time. So it's gonna say save. It saved the move set, saved the hit reactions, escrow effects, speed, damage, show, starting up frames and recovering added moves. All right. So all you would do now is open this folder up again, and now you can see that it got the move set right here with all the data in it. So that way you can go back to it and put it in. So if I wish to load this move set back up, it will be right here in this box right here. So all I will have to do is push load, and it might take a minute. Give it a second, and as you can see, it say load Replace move, low hit reaction, low effects, speed, damage, startup, recovery, and added. So now we gotta go confirm that it did what it's supposed to do. And as we can see, it did because I cleared all this. So as you can see, it did. Now, if you don't believe that it did, save it. I will clear all everything again. Let me clear all and then clear all values. And as you can see, everything is clear. And I'm gonna go and push load again. Give it a couple of seconds. And as you can see, it loaded. Now I'll go back to the move set. And as you can see, everything came back. Exactly. So as you can see now, it has saved this. Now we go to the animation editor and do the same thing. So all I'm gonna do is go over to save, click this. All right, if I want to load it, it's easier just to copy the name of it like this, and then you just push load, and it might take a minute, but it's gonna save it. I mean, it's gonna pop it up, so it loaded back up, and as you can see, boom, bada boom. All right, and as you can see, everything came back. Now, now how you can you know, and as you can see, we're gonna go out. Now, when you go out, he not gonna have these moves no more, cause I cleared this at first. So the only way you can get it to work, all you gotta do is push load save values and push OK. Then it's gonna work. And as you can see, it works. So I got his moves and I got the move set. So now for the move set, you just go back to move set and it says save values. You just push save values to, make the save values work. And now I can do uppercut infinitely. So that's pretty much on how you save and what I added to the editor. I will be fixing everything. I will be having new stuff. If y'all have any questions, please leave a comment in the description and I will get to it as soon as I can. I'm sorry y'all had to wait so long. But I had a long family thing, so y'all just bear with me. I'm a one person thing. I do all this from the kindness of my heart. I code and everything because it's something I love to do. And thank you. And please share this editor with everybody you know that plays Tekken because I'm trying to get around. And thank you.